rough. Today is Tuesday, it's 9 a.m. I've got a 10-hour session starting in about an hour. Yeah, man, getting ready for a 10-hour session. Some of the things I do to prep for that. First, you guys know I usually do intermittent fasting where I don't eat until like noon or 1 every day. But in a 10-hour session, you never know when creativity is just going and going and you don't want to stop to eat. So yeah, I make sure to get some food in me and then work out, like all the normal stuff. I'm about to get showered up, put some clothes on. If it's an artist that I haven't recorded before or it's been a long time since I've recorded, I get a couple mics set up. And so today I've got the CB12 and the Warm Audio 47. I've got both of those set up. I'll have them both running through the HA73 pre, just one at a time. I'll test them out on probably the 47 first, just because it's been working for me with a lot of artists. So, you know, we may not even have to try the CB12, but if I'm not digging the sound, then I'll go to the CB12. A lot of you guys have been asking me about the 47 and what I like about it. What I've found with the 47 is that combined with the HA73 gives me a really just focused and warm sound. It's the 47 is not bright whatsoever, but what I've found is with just a couple layers of compression, you know, compressing on the way in, compressing on the actual audio track inside of Pro Tools. Obviously the mix bus is getting compressed. Usually with those different layers of compression, things start to get brighter. By the time I add a little bit of EQ and just the, you know, multiple layers of compression, the 47 tends to land in a really, really good spot. So yeah, I actually like the fact that it's not super bright, because usually when you start off really bright and then you're adding, you know, that compression, things can get kind of spitty and just messy on the top end of a vocal. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. A lot of times whenever I'm tracking, I'm running the UAD CL1B compressor on the Apollo on the way in, so they're tracking with that and they're monitoring that in their headphones as well. So I got about an hour to get set up, and I think Sierra wants to use the camera to do a photo shoot with Kendrick real quick, so let's get it. Kiki, Kendrick, you're gonna do a photo shoot. What's up, bro? What's the deal, bro? What's going on? How you doing? Chilling. It's been a minute, bro. Yeah, it's been a minute, man. Long minute. You been straight? Hell yeah. Getting straight. Bro, you already look like you've been on the little workout grind. You look smaller since last time I saw you.
Everybody keeps saying that.
For real?
Yeah.
Sharing it with the world, because like people get inspired off of that.
Yeah.
Like you documenting right now, and then 5 years from now, let's say you're on the scene, but people can go back and be like, yo, this is back when he was like still trying to make it.
Yeah.
And they get inspiration from that. So
Yeah, to me that's important. I was over there recording with B last night.
oh, for real?
Yeah.
At the spot in Kansas City?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
I'm trying to get like back used to shit, cause I'm just used to being in like my place by myself.
What was you working on with him?
I know we laid the intro, so I'm gonna see if he can just
Send me the stamp.
send that to you, and
That's
then
what's up.
Glowing like the stars above the ocean.
What I did in my basement.
Ocean, yeah, I'm still living, learning, growing, hoping one day that I'm glowing like the stars above the ocean. Ocean, yeah, I'm about proud now with a bit more mind. I wish I had more time to keep sipping, but I gotta thank God for my 22 living, cause I know some who ain't never gon' get to living. Got family and friends and shit. Fumbled and I dropped my chick. Now she gonna move on, she don't wanna do none my shit. I was wrong, but at the time my pride wouldn't move my list. Pain matter habit, hey, pain matter second. Where you been, where you been, where you been? In the slump, losing love, tight as fuck, rolling up, making nigga wanna jump.
I like the way those two like vibe one after another.
Appreciate it. I tried to like sequence the fuck out of this shit.
I could tell.
Like, cause I'm like, alright, the Sonics is one thing, but like, context-wise, I feel like that has a big part to play in secrecy too.
Oh yeah.
Hey, but for real though, like, I only talk about like, I don't know, I just talk about the real shit. You know what I mean?
So like, if you kind of notice,
the shit that I'm
like the introduction was like the
like,
introduction.
shit that I know.
This is me. This is who I am.
I know me.
This shit really start from where you been.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That shit tight though.
Yeah, that's hard. This song speaks, bro. That's me, 100%.
Bro, appreciate that.
Yeah,
Bro.
that's crazy. This is tight, cause like, bro, I be getting excited to work on like actual projects. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool just working on music in general with people, but like when you sit down with somebody you could tell they really put a lot of energy into their project, and then like we record it and just like the mixes make it come to life. Like, I love that shit. Yeah, this is hard.
I always tell people when they listen to it, like, to imagine the project as like an open wound. An open wound that goes untreated for a long time.
Yeah.
And you finally start, you know what I'm saying, to care.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And by the end, you know, you're not 100%, but you're healed enough to keep going.
Right.
Type shit.
No, that's real. It's like just confronting stuff that people don't even want to talk about.
Yeah, like the relationships with black kids and their parents, period.
Yeah.
That's what Unfamiliar is really about, because I know I'm not the only one that either has like only my dad or only my mom, but even if it is only your mom or only your dad, like, y'all still not that close.
Yeah, because
And
it's
then,
like,
yeah,
in a black family, it's crazy just thinking about me and my family versus my girl and her family, because my girl's mom is white, and then obviously both of my parents are black. But like in a black family, your parents are like, they're there to like guide you and discipline you.
Right.
It's like you don't grow up and become like, at least I don't see a lot of black people growing up being like friends with their parents.
Yeah.
It's almost like my parents are there to keep me straight, and I'm trying not to get in trouble. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's about it.
And so like, me and my parents, like, we don't have any problems, we just ain't that close.
Yeah.
Whereas my girl and her mom, they like FaceTime each other multiple times every day. You know what I'm saying?
shit.
Like, and I ain't got that.
I ain't used to that, bro. It's a
And like, to
different
her,
element.
she thinks it's weird, like almost like she might look at it like I got some sort of issues with my family, and it's not that. It's just
it's just
kind of unfamiliar.
Unfamiliar territory, bro.
Right.
Yeah, for sure,
Yeah.
bro.
I know I ain't gotta die to be fly, so I'ma make her scream my name while a nigga alive. Don't need to see the pearly gates to have a convo with God. When I call, he don't answer, he just show up on time. Making sure that my niggas alright. Keep it growing on straight till I'm changing their life. When I was down on my luck, he helped me put up a fight. Threw a left and a right, left a nigga so right. I was living on the tightrope, now my balance so nice. I'm like a trapeze artist, how I'm flipping my life. I got jumping trampolines, I'm escalating my heights. I ain't dropping nothing like I've been the juggling type. Sound like soul searching in the soul circus. When I found my soul purpose, walked holes in my souls, but it was so worth it. Got dirty fingernails, I only scratch the surface. Might need a manicure for when I'm counting hundreds. I'll be making clean money, fresh up out the bank stunting. Swear y'all ain't seen nothing, man, I'm only 20-something. I can see the scene coming like a gypsy lady told her. This the butterfly effect to turn real when I wrote it. All it takes is one moment, you could be the next golden. Live your life like it's golden. Jill Scott my singer on it. Why you waiting, nigga golden? Spread your wings and you be soaring. Yeah, hey, hey. I know it's all on me, ay. When I take off and catch my speed, yeah. Ay. I know it's all on me, yeah. When I take off and catch my speed, yeah. Ay. I know it's all on me, yeah. When I take off and catch my speed, yeah. Ay. I know it's all on me, yeah. When I take off and catch my speed.
Alright, I'm gonna run you through that one more time just to make sure the auto tune is cool.
Alright, bet.
Wanna get big, you never fell flat. Life could be locomotion, but never one track. And these bricks ain't yellow over on my path. While y'all skipping, I'm running, let's make a big gap. I'm alone with fun, I don't need no pack. I don't trust you niggas, I don't give no debts. Oh no, mama said never be too kind. I didn't listen, come sin, so that ain't your type. I'm a witness, so the drama kinda hurt my pride. I ain't tripping, I'ma learn, put me up inside. It's called living, yeah, it's called living, yeah, it's called living, yeah, it's called living. Happens all the time, and up to your children, hope the game that you give them keep it strong on the pivot. I'm still living, learning, growing. I'm a witness, so the drama gonna hurt my pride. I ain't tripping, I'ma learn, put me up inside. It's called living, yeah, it's called living, yeah, it's called living, yeah, it's called living.
I actually
You do?
did, yeah.
Okay. You want me to keep it like that?
Let's try just a little bit more. Like I said, this is my first, so I just, yeah. And usually, you know, when niggas, a little bit more.
Stronger?
Yeah.
Okay.
And usually when niggas be like using auto-tune and shit, like they be singing mostly. And I'm like rapping.
Right.
So I'm just trying to see how that shit sound together.
Okay, cool. Alright, let's do it again.
Mommy, and big bro too. I was only 5'5", he was about 6'2". I'm glad
I like this a lot.
Up to yeah, the man with the pen with the film call you on the stage again. The quick far short you can. You give me every time, but you told me not to fall back. Regroup, make a plan when you come back. How you wanna get me? You never fell flat. Life can be locomotion, but never one trick. And these bricks they yellow over on my back.
Punch right there.
Yeah, bro, you my nigga Criddle, bro. Yeah, bro.
Oh no, mama said never be too kind. I didn't listen, common sense, shut that ain't your type. I'm a witness, so the drama kinda hurt my pride. But I ain't tripping, I'ma learn, put me up inside. It's called living, yeah, it's called living, yeah, it's called living, yeah, it's called living. Happens all the time, and it happens to your children. Hope the game that you give them keep it strong on the pivot. But the ocean, yeah, I'm still living, learning, growing, hoping one day that I'm going like the stars. But the ocean, I'm about
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, that one.
stars, but the ocean,
And then you said like,
ocean,
feel like you're halfway through.
Yeah, but once you, like the second half of that, start building.
I'm still living, ocean.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just have the lead muted,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna run you out through the coming out of the verse.
Okay,
And you
cool.
can just sing it, just coming out of the verse.
Okay.
Cause I don't really wanna face it. I hide away, I find a place somewhere that's chillin' vacant. I roll the L, yeah, I'm Coochie now, I'm finna face it. I take a slower baby step, yeah, small paces. Well, time is ticking, nigga, when you gonna come and face it? Hey, you gotta come and face it. Hey, you gotta come and face it.
Yeah, so,
Little loop. You wanna stack that?
yeah.
Times I run away cause I don't really wanna face it. I hide away, I find a place somewhere that's chillin' vacant. I roll the L, yeah, I'm Coochie now, I'm finna face it. I take a slower baby step, yeah, small paces. Well, time is ticking, nigga, when you gonna come and face it? You gotta come and face it. You gotta come and face it. I seem to have a lot of problems, yeah, I tend to make them. Sometimes I run away cause I don't really wanna face it.
This one might be cool if we can get like a strong one take
Yeah.
and have it by itself without it being stacked.
Bet.
Like, almost like, I'm trying to think, almost like feel, kind of like,
You can't run, you can't run, you can't run, you can't hide.
I'm thinking kind of like a
Can't
feel
hide.
like E did on Zaren's song.
You can't run.
I'm playing the wrong song. Like when I mix it, it'll be like, it'll feel big, but maybe just having one vocal just to like contrast from the stacks that we're coming out of.
You can't run, you can't hide, you can't hide in the dark. It's gonna come to the light. To say it, I'ma write it till it's right and find enough to face it. I might go dancing in the rain, it's been a while, ain't it? I've been a man on fire, young black John crazy. At first he lost it, everybody looking at him crazy. He like to mix a little liquor with a little caffeine. Shit, with a little caffeine. Oh no, no, ayy. Find a way to say it. I'ma write it till it's right and find enough to face it. I might go dancing in the rain, it's been a while, ain't it? I've been a man on fire, young black John crazy. At first he lost it, everybody looking at him crazy. He like to mix a little liquor with a little caffeine. Shit, with a little caffeine. Oh no, no, ayy. Ayy, some truth is so relieving. Ayy, niggas do before they speak it. Ayy, we don't wanna be in pieces. Ayy, we just wanna know what pieces. Ayy, that's everybody weakness. Ayy, maybe we should talk more. Maybe we can learn some what we gotta fight for. I don't wanna burn, I wanna see who I am more. Do you wanna run?
So how does the creative process work in all this, bro? I've never been in a session. So it's kind of easier for you.
Yeah, by the time it gets to me as an engineer, I just throw my input on like
What
actual
sounds better?
recording takes,
Okay.
and then the mixing process, just kind of helping bring everything to life. So like taking all the elements that are there, and then just making everything mesh well together, and
Tweak them
just
a little bit.
kind of bring it to life.
Mhm.
Taking it from like a song that sounds like a demo to a finished product.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You someone rocking by my side, no. Well, if that's the case, ayy, why I feel so alone? Got many to call on, but can't nobody take away everything that's wrong. Been like this way too long. I feel so alone. Why I feel so alone?